Chazaku Baruch. Good morning. We're going to mention some minhagim with regard to Rosh Hashanah, which is coming up very quickly, Bezrat Hashem. It's really the same minhag, but it's like the positive and the negative side. Meaning, on Rosh Hashanah, we try as much as possible to eat sweet food. That would be the positive side. And on the negative side, to stay away from spicy food, sour food, anything which is bitter, anything which is not too enjoyable. So even though, it's very interesting, even though there are many of us who enjoy eating spicy food, there is a proper inyan to not have spicy food on Rosh Hashanah. Now the reason is just symbolic, obviously, to have a sweet year and not a spicy year, and to obviously have a sweet year and not a bitter year, Chas Shalom. So that's the reason. So in many bakeries, or many women at home, they make bread and they put raisins in it, which is a custom, which is beautiful. It makes the bread sweet. We see raisins and honey and all these sweet things all over in all of the dishes during the Rosh Hashanah meal. It's beautiful, it's a minhag. Now the question comes, and many always ask, is that bread now mizonot or hamotzi? As we learned properly, that if the dough itself is not sweet, even though raisins were added to it, it does not make the bread a mizonot. So very often we will taste that challah bread which has the raisins, or sometimes people put chocolate chips in them, and they taste very sweet. However, if we know that the dough was not made with any additives to sweeten it or to turn it into mizonot, it is still a hamotzi. So that's something to know. We'll mention quickly the other minhag of dipping the bread in honey. This is a valid minhag. Baruch Hashem, it's a beautiful minhag, again promoting the idea of sweetness for the upcoming year. So when we do hamotzi, we do dip it in honey and then we eat. Now there are those that after they do that, they also dip, not the same one, because it's not nice to have the honey and the salt together. So after they eat the bread and the honey, they take another piece and they dip it in salt. In Morocco, many did not do this minhag. Very few did. Amongst other Sfaradim, many and the majority did have that minhag. So again, everyone dips in honey, and the question is do you dip again afterwards with salt? Bezrat Hashem, tonight, Mincha Arvit is going to be at 6:30. Tomorrow morning, Shaharit is going to be at